YouTube, it's your girl Leah, back again with another video. This time coming on here with another crochet hair review. And as you can see from the hair today, it is a faux lock crochet hair video. Now, I have the Janet Collection Havana Mambo Faux Locs in the 18 inches in the color 4, and I will be giving you my full thoughts on this video. If you guys want to see my installation video, I'll leave it up above. So me installing this hair and achieving this look, I'll go ahead and leave that up above. Now, I do my review videos the same way each time. I do my initial thoughts of the crochet hair, my 1 week thoughts of the crochet hair, and then I come on here with my final thoughts of the crochet hair. Now, you guys have expressed in the comments that you guys love that format of me doing my videos, so I will continue to provide my content in that way. I love you guys' feedback, and I love what you guys have to say about what you guys want to see in my videos and what you guys don't want to see in my videos. So continue to leave your feedback down below. Now, without further ado, let's just get into my first day thoughts of this hair. So for my initial thoughts on this hair, I just installed it, like 10-20 minutes ago. Has not been that long at all. I'm coming straight on after I installed it. Me installing this hair did not take long at all. Took what, an hour 30, hour 40. Just installing the hair. Braiding took an hour. So in total, this style took either between 2 hours and 30 minutes to 2 hours and 45 minutes, which isn't long at all. It's still daylight, and it's daylight savings time right now as I'm filming this. So that lets you know it doesn't take long at all. I ate breakfast today. I ran out to the store, traded in my 14 inches for 18 inches hair. You know, I had some Postmates delivered, so I'm good today. And it's still like I got this hair installed. I put the little beads in. Now I might not be wearing them right. So, you know, I just threw some beads in my hair because that's what I be seeing, you know, out here in these streets. But yeah, I'm loving it initially. Now, like I said, 14 inches was just way too short for me. It was just entirely too short of a hair. And if you guys saw my installation video, there was only a $2 price difference. So I returned the 14 inches, got the 18 inches today, installed it. If you guys saw my installation video, you know my braid pattern, so I can, you know, move the hair wherever I want to. But this kind of looks right on me. I keep looking in the viewfinder because this is feeling right to me. Now I have it in the color 4 as I indicated in my installation video. This is how it looks. I'm loving it. Probably won't change my opinion on this hair, but let's just roll into my later week's review of this hair. So now for my first week thoughts on these faux locks. I am in love with these. These are, where have these been all my life? It looks so natural and it was so non-time consuming. If you saw my installation video or my 1 week thoughts on this just a minute ago, didn't take long to install at all, and it looks phenomenal. Gotten so many compliments on it, so many looks, so many stares, so many, okay, I see you, girl. This is the look for me. I absolutely adore these. I put the little gold things in. I've worn them to work. I've gotten so many compliments at work, and I work in a very conservative field. So for them to really embrace it, I was very hesitant, and I think that's why I didn't do faux locks for a long time, is because I was very hesitant about how it was going to affect, because I don't know why as naturals sometimes we feel like we have to confine to social norms in the workplace and all that. Straight hair is what's best, blah 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 blah. Not me, not no more. That's how I was probably pre 2016, 2016 and onward. I'm like, I'm gonna do what I want to do. I only have a short life to live, and I'm going to embrace it and look how I want to look, however fierce I want to look, no matter where I go. No real cons whatsoever. The one thing I have noticed about this hair, and it's really not a con, is that sometimes the bottoms unravel, and I've had this happen to maybe 3 so far, and all I do is cut it off just because I don't like how this kind of thing looks. But other than that, it has been an amazing hairstyle. I'm really glad I went with the 18 over 14. If you're in the store and debating 14 or 18 inches, go with 18. Just go with 18. Now, I don't think I'm going to do like that many reviews after. I don't think I'll come back 2 weeks from now, 3 weeks from now. I'll come back with my final review and kind of show you how I feel about it at the end of the day. But stay tuned to see my final thoughts on this faux lock hair. Hey you guys, this isn't my final review of this hair, but I did want to come on here for a quick update. It has been 2 weeks of me wearing this hair, and this is what it looks like. And I wanted to do an update on how I've been sleeping with this hair. I don't know if I'm going to get any questions on this because I haven't posted this yet, but I had a question about it when I first was, you know, wearing this hair my first week with this hair. I was like, so how am I gonna go to sleep and how am I gonna shower with this situation going? But I found this big scarf. I don't know where I got it from. If I can find it, I'll link it down below. Might have been just my local beauty supply store, but the scarf looks very, you know, one size, not that big. But I figured out, because that first day I just went to sleep like this. I just laid down carefully on my pillow, but I was like, how am I going to shower? I don't want to get this hair wet, all this, that, and the third. What I did was find the scarf. I just like turned my head over. And it fits all these braids up under this huge little scarf situation. So I've done this for the past 2 weeks. How it contains pretty much all my hair. I sleep, I shower, I do all that, and I'm able to, you know, go to sleep and shower efficiently. And so when I wake up in the morning, all I have to do is kind of do this, flip my hair back, adjust. So yeah, next time you see me will be my final review. Hopefully I can get like 4 to 5 weeks of wear out of this hair, so we'll see. So now I'm coming back for my final thoughts on these faux locks. Now I apologize if it looks a little different. This is the first time I have ever filmed at night. So I'm trying to utilize my umbrella lights, all the lighting that I have in my room. It's very dark in here. I came straight home from work because I'm actually taking my hair out tomorrow on Saturday early in the morning, and I won't have time to kind of film my final thoughts on this. So I came home straight from work. I don't have that normal beat that I normally would have on a Saturday when I'm filming, or Sunday when I'm filming. I don't have my lashes on, so don't mind me. I just wanted to come on here and give you guys a final review on this hair. Now it has been 3 weeks since I first installed this hair. So last week was my 2nd week, and I did my kind of how the hair looks when I put it up in a scarf video. So in that video I was like, I hope that I can make it to 4 to 5 weeks with this hair. I've made it 3 weeks with this hair, and I'll let you know why. It's not that the hair is terrible quality. If you guys can see in this video, the hair itself is holding up awesomely. It has nothing to do with this hair. I probably could keep this hair in if it were just for this hair. I would definitely keep it in, but there are a couple of things going on with my own actual hair that I need to take this hair out a little bit sooner. So one of the things, nobody over here is an expert braider. At least when I say over here, I mean over here is an expert braider. I'm not an expert hair doer. I didn't go to cosmetology school. So what is happening in the back, and I hope it's kind of picking up, I hope it can pick up on camera, is my braid. This right here is a braid, like supposed to be braided to my scalp. It is falling down. So this is the braid right here, and this is my scalp up here. So it should be laying flat to my scalp, but it's actually hanging down. So the braid is hanging down because it was not braided, I guess, tightly enough to the scalp to hold the weight of the braids. Now all the other hairs that I've done, the free tress go-go curl, free tress deep twist, all those hairs have been kind of lighter hairs. This hair isn't heavy. It's not heavy at all, but it is a lot of it's a lot heavier than some of the other hairs that I've had. So it is tugging on the braid, and it's weighted the braid down, so the hair is kind of drooping. It's almost falling away from my scalp. All the other, it's really just this section. All the other hair is really good, especially the hair at my top is still secure and all that. So it's getting just harder and harder to conceal each time I'm doing my hair in the morning. And, you know, I can't part too far on this side because you can see this situation I have going. So yeah, that is one of the key things that's keeping me from taking this out. Another thing is it's getting harder and harder for me to slick back my hair and get my edges down. Now I wish that I could have had the faux locks come all the way to the top, but if you guys saw my installation video, I didn't braid all the way up here, so it starts right here, my braid does, which it's good right now. I just reapplied my edge control and my Hicks edges and Eco Styler, so it did not look like this all day. I came on here specifically and filmed like this. When I put the Eco Styler on in the morning, it looks good, but by the end of the day, my hair is really, and maybe I should have left it so you guys could really get an idea of what I mean. It's really bushy. It's like Busch Gardens up here. It's like, you know, the hair, I don't know how long the edge control lasted, but it was gone by the end of the day, and it looks really like tacky to have, like, especially this much hair just like wanting to be curly. It's just not a good look. So with those two things, with the hair drooping down and with it being harder and harder to kind of conceal all throughout here, I just feel like it's time for me to kind of take it out. Now, it doesn't look bad. It's just, you know, a lot of the ends have stayed the same. I just have a few ends where they have, of course, unraveled, but like I said, a lot of the ends have stayed, you know, perfectly the same. So there's no issue with the ends. There's no issue with the hair itself. It still looks amazing. It still looks flawless. I love it. Yeah, now for my rankings of my hair. If you're familiar with my crochet hair videos, I do my rankings 1 through 5 of my all the crochet hairs that I've tried. So my number 1 crochet hair, at this point, it's a tie, because it's a tie for 2 different reasons. It's hard to judge this hair because it's braids as opposed to my other loose kind of styles. So I put number 1 as a tie between this hairstyle, because I love this hairstyle. I have been obsessed with this hairstyle. But it's like apples and oranges with the bohemian braid, which is my second favorite hair. I love that hair, but as a loose texture. I love this hair as a braided style. It actually makes me want to try like Senegalese and all these other like crochet hairstyles. I've always been partial kind of to wanting to do faux locks. I've never done Senegalese, or I was never big into braids. I might have did micros when I was a lot younger, but I was never big into braids during the main braid stage. So this is probably the first time I've had a braided style in my head since 2010. So yeah, 7 years since I've actually had braids in, and it doesn't look bad. Back in those days, I was like, I hate the way braids look on me, but this hasn't looked bad. My number 2 hair would have to be the deep twist. You guys know I love the deep twist. The deep twist hair is always going to be up there on my list. My number 3 hair is the water wave hair. I love that hair. I think it's such a good curl pattern. It's so natural looking. It looks like a natural kind of twist out kind of look, and that hair also has lasting power. My number 4 hair would have to be the sensational party curl hair. You guys know I love that hair as far as a mixture of hairs. And then my number 5 hair would be go-go curl, and it's not that I hated the go-go curl, it's just that I need to give the go-go curl another chance. Like, it's not my number 5 hair because it's bad. It's just because when I first tried the go-go curl, it was the second time I ever had crochet hair, and I was really, you know, sure how to wear it, what to look like, and all that. So yeah, my bottom hairs, of course, are the Bahamas curl hair, Outre Bahamas curl hair, and then the Ruba curl hair by Free Tress. You guys know, if you guys saw those videos, why those hairs were in my bottom 2. So yeah. If you guys have any questions about the faux locks, make sure you leave them down below. Make sure you guys check out my installation video of this hair. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.